Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sacred Stones Tower of Volney chapter. Right, Danny?
I don't feel very welcome, actually.
I don't think this map wants you to feel welcome.
How are you doing today, Jacob?
Ooh, I found out I'm like 1 or 2 tiles shy of doing a warp skip here, so that means I'm just gonna play the chapter.
Isn't it explicitly because I think we had to look this up, the specific, the throne takes extra movement to walk over,
So
and
my Saul has
as a result, you can't, like, Roy is 1 tile short, because he would be able to walk over it if it didn't take extra movement cost or whatever. Like forests do.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Like, you know, like you move through a forest, it costs 2 tiles. Thrones are that way too in this game. It's just stupid.
So Saul has 8 magic, so he has 9 range. If I start here, which is really the closest I can get to the throne without playing more of the map, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then Roy would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to step on the throne. So I'd have to warp him up here, and then he would have to survive a turn versus this. Which is not ideal.
Not really what we want.
And the only person who has crit on the boss, Fear, would have to double crit with the Silver Sword. She's 1 damage shy of killing with the hit plus crit.
Why don't you just give her the fire support with Noah?
Oh, because Noah is somewhere back in chapter 9, I think?
I also don't know if he has fire affinity.
I think Fear has fire affinity.
Well then, the joke I said does make sense. So don't at me in the comments, you ding-dongs.
I also don't think I set my Discord to Do Not Disturb, so there was probably a ping sound in there. Whoopsie-daisies.
I didn't hear it.
Well, you're welcome to everyone who just got a notification and thought they got something.
That reminds me of, did you ever watch the Arrested Development season on Netflix?
I did not. Doesn't sound familiar, at least.
It's not very good. It's definitely a little overhated, but it's not very good.
Okay.
But one of the gags they had was because it was directly released to Netflix instead of like on TV or anything, right?
Uh-huh.
At random times in like 3 episodes, they played the Facebook Messenger notification sound without ever acknowledging it. So it's just like, fuck!
Notif.
What up?
I respect that.
Or whatever noise it is. What up?
That reminds me of those, like, 1 hour of silence broken by random Discord ping sounds. So you can leave it running on someone's PC, or you can just leave it running somewhere. So it sounds like someone's getting Discord pings.
Oh, that's evil.
It's very
that's
evil.
Evil. I love it. That is evil.
So we're going to slowly bait out some boltings.
Oh my god.
Well, look.
Sorry, I'm reveling in how evil that is.
It's so evil.
Do we want to talk about this map gimmick?
Yeah. Every so often, a thing goes down the stairs and it hurts you.
So, what are your thoughts on this map gimmick? I'm curious.
The map gimmick itself, I don't mind. What I do mind is that.
Yeah.
And that.
I think this is the least offensive map gimmick of the guided map gimmicks. Like, even less offensive than the lava tiles and poison spouts, which are largely only offensive because they're annoying, not because they're, like,
dangerous.
Difficult. Well, I guess most of the gimmicks are annoying, not dangerous, like the wall.
The wall one is mostly annoying than anything.
But I think that this one isn't even really that annoying. I guess it is technically dangerous.
Especially if you're like lined up here, it can do a lot of damage.
Yeah. The good thing is that unlike the boulders in... There's a Path of Radiance map that has a very similar gimmick, right?
Teehee. The Eat Rock map.
Yeah, and unlike the boulders in that map, which you can get hit by multiple boulders in the same turn, you'll never get hit by multiple rays of light. So even if you don't know where the rays of light are coming, as long as you always plan to have 11 or more HP, you're golden.
Yes. Then you'll at least always survive.
Whereas, like, I've seen someone get hit by 3 boulders in the same turn and just be like, well, I couldn't have ever planned around having 30 less than my displayed HP and literally nothing I could do about it.
Yeah, those rocks, they're a silly gimmick to joke around about, but wow, are they frustrating.
It's also because, like, they don't roll in intuitive ways.
No, I swear it almost feels like they track you sometimes. I know they follow a set path, but there are times where it makes an L shape right where my next unit is, and I'm going, come on, there's no way that was an accident.
Well, and what's extra frustrating is the AI pushing them seems to be random, which, like, again, these pillars of light are random. Like, they are just straight up random. Or they're not they're, like, set, right?
Yeah. I'm not 100%
They're
sure.
They're literally the anti-random. They're, like, every turn a specific pillars will go off, right?
I'm not sure what the pattern is. So, like, I think it's one of those things like an RN strand where it's random to you, but, like, in the game, it's like, oh, it'll do this one, this one, this one.
Yeah, you
But
can
here comes the
always
status.
know... You can always know what's going to happen. And, like, I guess theoretically the Path of Radiance ones you can as well. The problem is it feels like what I'll do is I'll be like, okay, I don't want to deal with this boulder later, so I'm going to put 3 units, like a lot of units in its path, right? So that I can just get it out of the way, I can heal those units, you know, this turn or whatever. And then the guy just won't push it. I'll be like, I've got 3 people in the... Like, what are you waiting for?
Push
and
the
then,
rock
like,
already.
2 turns later, he'll push it when there's,
Oh
like,
my gosh,
one
that's a
dude
good level
there.
up.
That is a very good level
That
up.
was a great level up.
And, like, part of me recognizes that it is all the same forces doing it, right? Like, those soldiers are not independently thinking any more than the arrows of light are.
Yeah.
Like, these arrows of light and those soldiers are operating under, like, the same weird rules.
But it sure does feel like it's conspiring against you sometimes.
And it feels worse when there's a face to it. Like, there's no face to the arrows of light.
That is
Unless,
true.
wait, okay. You know that king who shows up in the cutscene?
Yes.
And he's like, warning, there's defenses. What if he's firing off the arrows of light just to fuck with us? I'll show you for
It's a funny
invading my
prank.
castle. But we were saving you. I don't care.
Who has physics? You have physics.
It's always amusing when you check the combat forecast with Trek. And he's fucking doubling and 6 hitting. Wait, he quads? Oh, it's
He
an
quads
armor.
with the
Never
break.
mind. That's not impressive.
No.
It's not impressive.
It's an
armor.
armor. I would have been concerned if he wasn't quadding.
I mean, brave weapons are heavy as shit, though.
They're very heavy.
Wait, okay. I need to know. I need to know because, like, since we're talking about Trek and doubling and all those things, right?
Uh-huh.
Is a Brave Lance or a Bolting Tome heavier? I really need to know.
I have no doubt it's the Brave Lance. Brave Lance 14, Bolting's 10.
I'm actually fucking... like, so, lore-wise, that does make sense.
Yes.
Lore-wise, it makes sense that the Lance would be heavier than the book. From a
But-
gameplay perspective, that is some of the most horseshit. Especially because you don't get, like, you get 1 bolting, right?
I think so. You get a single one.
It's like an enemy... It's like a major enemy advantage. Like, they don't play fair. That's horseshit. I'm not happy about that.
It's a little disgusting, to be honest.
It is. I would agree with that assessment. My day is ruined. My disgust is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Is that what people say?
Oh,
It's like the Whopper
my
gift.
disappointment. That's what it is. My disappointment's immeasurable. My day's ruined.
Yeah, it's from the Fast Food Reviews kid.
I know I've seen this
Whopper of the Day.
screenshot
I think
of
his
it.
name is. I think his
Something
name
like
is like
that.
Whopper of the Day. He reviews like fast food products in incredibly fancy clothing.
Yeah, I've seen a screenshot or two of him. Looks interesting to say the least.
I've seen some clips specifically because there's a YouTuber I watch called Internet Comment Etiquette who has talked about him before.
This guy's just running into a corner trying to hide. No!
I mean, if I saw Paladin Trek going berserk with a Brave Lance in his inventory, I think I would run away too. As much as we joke about Trek being a bad unit, it's important to remember that, like, the stats that these units have, like, if we were Fire Emblem characters, we would have, like, 5 HP and 0 and everything.
Yes. I've thought about that.
I don't know about you, but I feel like I could probably survive approximately 0 times getting chopped up in the head with an axe.
Agreed.
So what's the HP stat for that? What's the HP stat for if a fighter hits me, they don't need to crit, they one-shot?
They don't even have to hit me with the sharp part of the axe.
Yeah, just bonk me, I'll be out.
Douglas doing the Douglas thing.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen Douglas's palette before.
It looks cool. He purple.
And he's force deployed in this map. So if that gives you an idea of how much Douglas action I regularly participate in.
That's depressing.
What, that I don't use Douglas enough? I agree. I should use him more. It would be very depressing.
Oh, I don't... We don't one round with the longbow versus the sage.
So question.
Uh-huh.
How much damage does he do?
The sage or Shin?
Shin.
He
13 times 2
crit.
is 26. It brings him down to 8, correct? There's no way on Earth that Lot deals less than 8 damage. So what you do is you trade the longbow onto Trek, rescue Shin, then have Lot trade the longbow
Finish.
and finish. And you can take drop Shin with someone else, like silence Cecilia.
I like that.
Just get that guy out of the fucking way because he's a pain in the ass.
We are relying on some... Okay, it's 20 skill. Oh, Lot's hit rate's gonna be like 60 something. He doubles though.
Does like Grin reach or Volt?
Volt's almost just as bad. Does Lot double? 18. Okay, Lot doubles at least, so he'll have 2 shots at it.
Okay. And we do also have the 5% crit chance, so it's like slightly more reliable than you might think.
Come on, pew
Like,
pew.
low percentage crits actually add reliability in situations where you're not relying on them.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I do want you dead though. Wow.
Why? I've been so helpful.
I'm gonna walk into that joke every single time.
It's okay, Akira does as well.
Okay, so I want you here because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This means we can. Okay. Wait, that means I can't drop anywhere, so we have to go here. But then, I want to get restored this turn though. What else status is there?
Who can restore you? Saul? Can Echidna?
Saul.
She doesn't have the con for it, does she?
Oh yeah, she could do the rescuing. Yeah, she can pick him up. Okay, so you pick up.
Wait, trade the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So trade longbow. Just take like that.
Because I think you can trade with someone who's rescued, but I'd rather not find out that that's a ROM hack feature.
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't think to just do that.
I thought you could, but I was like, earlier today I was co-commentating something with Akira, and I recommended a strategy to them, and it turns out I was operating under ROM hack principles of like the mechanical changes that ROM hacks do. And I was Iron Manning the other day as well, and I was like, oh, I'll just pop a support and then take this action because in ROM hack supports tend to be like activating supports are free actions, and it's like
Nuh-uh.
Not in vanilla. We're lame here.
I like how FE4 is the opposite, where you can attack and then talk, but if you talk, it just ends your action. So it's the opposite of like supporting where you have to do it as your first action or anything. Okay, so you
Well,
have
supporting is your entire turn. It's not just like your first action.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the mages, I don't think the mages move because they haven't moved into bonk me yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can reach here. So I think I kind of want to start baiting those out.
So the mages, they don't have linked AI, they have fuck with you AI, where it's like the opposite of Tate and Klein. They're stationary, but there's a 1 out of 10 chance that they just completely change the rules they operate under.
What's upsetting is I could believe it.
I'm lying, by the way. Most of what I say is lies.
Here, Berserk, Sophia, or something. Or Silencer.
So-
I like how this dude's just standing in a corner sipping his vulnerary.
Since you have Sophia as, like, Berserk bait, should we talk about the piece of Berserk's bait that is currently missing? That
Oh,
people
right.
love to cite?
Yeah. I know a lot of people like to say that Fa is really good as status bait because of Divine Stone giving a whole bunch of res. But I can't really justify spending a deployment slot on her because I have too many other units I want to use and have to bring.
With using Fa specifically as status bait, is that you can also just use a restore staff in most situations. You know, obviously Fa dodging a status saves you that healer's turn, right? Like if Fa doesn't get status, then the person who would have restore staffed can instead use physic.
Yes.
Or insert other important staff here.
But you basically always play as if you're going to get status.
Yes, I agree. I would agree with that. Fa also can't bait for silence.
Which is one of the super annoying statuses to have to deal with.
Because they'll silence your healer, and then you can't restore. Which, like, to be fair, is also the case with Sleep and Berserk. Silence is actually probably the least impactful of them now that I say that out loud.
Yeah, silence
But-
at least you can still move around and take actions like trading or whatever, but it's definitely still a really annoying status to have to deal with.
Especially because silence is guaranteed to hit someone magical. And therefore, unless you're using undeployed, like unpromoted units, therefore it's guaranteed to hit someone who is a potential restore botter. I guess not
Yes.
guaranteed to hit a restore botter because like they could be, like we were actually looking over our bench of like who are our staffers, and it turns out most of them do not have the rank for restore staff because holy
Oh.
shit, grinding staff rank in FE6 is fucking awful.
It takes a really long time to build ranks in this game.
Because you don't even gain any sort of like
Ooh.
extra on using higher stabs. Like
Yep,
the
it's all
trade-off
just one.
in GBA, the trade-off tends to be like you get extra weapon rank for killing, and then as a result, since stabs can't kill, the way that you get extra staff rank is like mend gives more, physic gives a lot more, barrier gives a lot more. That's also why, that's one of the reasons why, like, while the requirement to go from, like, D to C and C to B and etc. is steeper, you tend to, like, exponentially increase your rank because it'll be like, okay, I'm spam heal for 50 turns in a row, and then when I hit, like, D rank, I can use mend. And then when I hit C rank, I can suddenly use barrier. Holy shit, she's a warper now.
Yeah, she's a warper. She warping. Silver Lance dude is terrifying. I think you're my other bulkiest unit, so we're gonna wall with you.
Imagine Lot being your bulkiest unit.
Aside from this dude. I guess we haven't really said anything
Yeah.
about Douglas, aside from like his palette's cool. Hi, Douglas.
Do we want... We're not really doing unit reviews, so do we want to talk about Douglas?
I mean, we don't really have anything else to talk about right now.
I mean, he's got decent defense and strength, but his skill's not great. He can't use swords to patch that up. And 5 move. And he's slow as balls.
Yeah.
And he's really annoying to recruit, which... So normally I do actually hold recruitment costs against units, but in the case of Douglas, assuming that you are going for true ending, he is actually a mandatory recruit, so I don't hold his red unit behavior against him.
He's more like
I
a
sort of
side
view that as,
objective
like-
than a recruitable unit
Yeah.
in Chapter 16.
Just like an objective of the map. Because, like, when I say hold recruitment cost against people, I mean, like, for example, to get Geats, you have to use Lynn and Eliwood and Hector, all 3 of them, and very extensively. To get Carla, you have to use
Barter
Barter.
a bunch.
an absurd amount for a unit of that quality. Yeah. On the
Yeah,
flip
you don't even
side,
get a good
then
unit out of it.
also,
That's the
like,
funniest part.
And then on the flip side, I also think of recruitment costs, like, you spend money on Hugh, you spend money on Florina. Beowulf is a sketchy one because of the way money works in that game.
Yeah, money's not really that big of a deal to get Beowulf. If anything, I don't mind it because it means... Oh, this guy's do move. Because it means he
guess you
starts with
can't-
like a money boost, so we can like buy cool stuff faster.
Yeah, I guess I would say you can penalize him for it. However, the amount you penalize him is the amount that it costs, and the amount it costs is not very much because you have like Alec or Noish or some other flunky who has like money left over. Give it to him,
Yeah.
right? And I feel like in that game, there's always someone who's like a unit you're not using who has enough money for Beowulf.
Funnily enough, I usually use Lex for it because I just never need money on Lex. Because the moment he
What
gets the
is
Brave
Lex
Axe, he never buys
speed stat?
anything. What was that?
Lex is also a good option for it, but I was
'Cause he
gonna
just
say,
does
what
really
is Lot's speed stat? Because he just doubled the paladin.
Lot has like
And-
18 speed or something right now.
I'm taking psychic damage. Is he actually? Is he normally this fast when you train him, or is ours blessed? What's his level? I gotta fucking run his.
I forgot what level we
averages.
promoted
I
him.
have to run his averages.
I know what video we promoted him.
What level is he currently? I'll just assume like 15.
Yeah, if you do like 14 or something, that might be accurate.
Is he like level 10?
I'm not
Level
actually
4?
sure. Let me double check. Once this enemy phase ends.
TFW enemy phase is going on, but you want to check information.
Let's see. He's level 7 right now.
Jesus Christ, we've been investing in this motherfucker. Alright. If we did 14-7 lot, his average speed would be 14.
He fast. Oh wait, here it is. What level did he promote? Oh shoot, wrong button.
There is no way on... Did we give him a fucking speed wing or something?
I don't think I did.
I don't think so either.
Because you get 1 or 2 speed wings by this point. I think I gave one of them to... I gave one to Zeus. Who did I give
Yeah,
the
you gave
other
one
one
to
to?
Zeus. Boars, maybe? I think Boars got a wing. Because we were like, oh, our Boars is a little blessed, so we gave him a wing.
Even better, he was only 13 when we promoted him.
Jesus fucking
This is a
Christ.
13-7 lot with 18 speed. Maybe I did give him a wing.
And we thought our Boars was blessed. That's absurd. Even with a wing. Even with a wing.
Every time I
No.
use this unit, he turns up blessed. I love this unit so much. He's so bad. But I can't help but use him every time I play this game.
You say he's so bad, but he's almost one-rounding paladins.
He was good in my run. My favorite argument.
He was good in my run. No. No.
He was good in my run. Teehee. Okay. No one got status while I was looking away. That's neat.
It's because we were talking about Fa and we put her energy out there.
Oh, gotcha.
The thing with Fa is that in order to be the like sort of status staff
Doug.
magnet, you're spending an entire deployment slot on that.
Yeah.
And I do think that like there are some maps where you have the deployment slots for that. I think it's exclusively like the Zephiel map and the Brunya map.
Or
Are really
Chapter
the
21.
only ones where I feel like. Well, are there status staffs on 21?
I thought there were. I could be wrong though. Please hit.
I think the only status, like, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Fish for engagement, never stop plugging. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the only status staffs in Chapter 21 are silent staffs, which will never target her.
That could be true.
Because it's mostly wyverns and mannequins in that map. And then there's like a group of paladins. I can pull it up, actually.
You know, that's a good idea.
We know the reinforcements for this map, so... Because I've got the WD in the other window, right? Okay, 21. There is... Oh, I can't see their items, can I? Why can't I see their items? I should be able to highlight them and see their items. So there's a single bishop in the middle, a bishop near the bottom, and a sage in the throne room. I can't see their items. I have to pull it up in Builder.
Yeah, you'd have to use Builder or I know the .org wiki uses
does it?
items. At least I'm very certain it does. I know for a lot of games it displays items. Oh shoot, this guy moved. This is awkward.
Well, I searched up FireEmblem.org wiki, and Google asked me if what I meant to search for was why was Fire Emblem cancelled?
Oh, come on. Hit the guy. Thank you. Trek's a good unit. Now I'm trying to figure out who I gave that other wing to, because I think I've had 2 wings up to this point.
Killing archers, good unit, yes.
How much bolting do you have left? You just have 2 bolting uses left?
Alright, I'm on the .org wiki. I'm pulling up the... Oh my god, navigating this thing is so annoying.
It is.
No, I don't want Mystery Dungeon. This isn't even the bad wiki, and it's obnoxious to... Okay, FE6. Chapters.
Oh, he's physicking, okay.
All of this for a question that, like...
Doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
Trek doesn't get double by mercenaries. What a good unit.
Well,
Ignore
I'm
the fact that he's
highlighting the map,
promoted.
and I can't...
I think you have to
I'm
scroll
highlighting
like
the map
all the
and
way
I-
down to the bottom, where it like displays.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. I'm used to, on WOD, you can sometimes see by highlighting the map. Nope, it's physic, mend.
Okay.
There's no status stabs on that map.
Well,
I
then.
was right. You must now surrender your YouTube channel to me.
1, 2, 3.
Hello, this is Casual Jacob, and we are back with some more video
I sound
essay
like
on
that?
why Lot is the worst unit in all of Fire Emblem.
You're all being lied
Many people
to.
don't realize this, but I, the real Casual Jacob, hate Lot Fire Emblem. I think he smells stinky.
This is
End of
lot
essay.
slander.
That's the end of the essay. Wow, Jacob, that was really mean. I actually really like Lot.
My
Why would
channel's
you
in
say that?
shambles now.
That was really mean of you to say, honestly. Y'all, I don't know if I feel comfortable co-commentating for someone who hates Lot. Look,
you say as I'm training
I
a lot for the
please-
third
can I
run in a
please-
row.
Can I please get some support from the comments section? Post nice things about Lot to try to convince Jacob he's not stinky. Because that was a really mean thing he said.
I killed Zephyr with Mercules a lot in my previous playthrough.
I know, and I wish I could be that based. I wish I could be that based.
I tried to do it with
it's
four
honestly
places.
the coolest. It's like the coolest little video clip I've seen.
I tried to do it with Forblaze Cecilia, but she missed twice.
I forgot that she doesn't have light magic. They feel like they should have light magic.
Probably FE8
They
ranks.
really do. No, it's not even because in FE8 they get it. It's because staffers promote into getting light magic is just a thing that makes sense in my brain.
Sophia, run away.
Dismounted staffers get it. So it just feels correct to me.
Oh,
I don't know,
totally
they're
get
priests. Light magic is like holy magic, right?
that. Yeah.
Like, and it's not just GBA like priests get that. Like, look at Gaiden, right? The Gaiden priests get like light magic. I mean, I know there's not like schools of magic, but they in like Gaiden and Three Houses and stuff, but they kind of do.
Because it's divided into black and white magic in Gaiden SOV.
Yeah,
But that's
and same
really-
with Three Houses.
Because in Gaiden, that basically just translates to offensive or supportive magic.
Yeah, because Nosferatu is considered black magic, but it feels like white magic. I don't know if that makes any sense, or if I'm coming off as a. How many
This-
durability does this Purge have left? Was
I
that
think
the
he has
first
like
one?
2 or 3 left. Oh, the Purge guy just one-shot Sophia, by the way. I did the math, and he just 100% hit one-shots her. He probably doubles her, too. This is
I
a really good
am
unit.
unsurprised by this information. You know, I never really
Stop!
warp skipped this map. Don't worry, it just brushed the side of your Sophia. She's safe.
Okay, she's safe right here.
She's safe right here.
Stand right on this staircase. You'll be fine.
Me when the arrow of light scores a critical hit and one-shot Sophia.
Okay.
Oh god. Imagine if the fucking hazards could crit.
So, it actually makes the critical sound when it kills you.
Wait,
Like,
really?
if an arrow of light kills you, at least in FE8, if an arrow of light or a fire tile kills you, it plays the critical sound effect, so it seems like it crits you.
I forgot that there were arrows of light in FE8 in the fucking Tower of Volney.
Man, after you sat through 0% with me, you already forgotten. Or I sat
Yeah, I
through
forgot-
0% with you.
I forgot all of the lessons I learned there. For example, I forgot that Marissa was actually Seth.
That was a very goofy run to watch because I knew what was coming.
I think the most fun thing for me was making the thumbnails.
You didn't have fun in the room with 50 zombies and 2 mummies?
I think the second most fun part for me was turning the game off. And never playing again. God, I didn't play Tower. I've never used Tower of Volney because I had like the sort of. I feel like it would remove the challenge thing.
Unethical
I
grinding.
didn't realize just how fucking awful and unfun it is to play. Like, it is truly some of the worst Fire Emblem. I'm not a fan of grinding in general. However, it is like the grindiest grind that's ever grinded.
Yeah. Ow.
Did you give Roy a robe? I feel like you gave Roy a
Yeah,
robe.
yeah. Rory's dripped out with an angel robe.
What a baller.
Look at this good unit. He has double-digit skill.
He got luck too, so he won't get
Oh god.
1% crit by
Oh.
he won't get crit by the arrows of light. So we're healing Roy.
He has 3 more purges left.
That dude is in the most inconvenient position too.
I didn't
Because
know
we
these
can't
guys
longbow
moved.
him.
I thought they just stood up here and purged you whenever you tried to walk past here. This is
What's worse is if you split your army and then they both are moving.
Oh God, no! Do not split your army in this map, please.
Well, but then on the flip side of things, they'll come at you in the throne room if you leave one alive.
Oh, that's true. At least
He's gonna come at you in the throne room. I mean, he can only reach there, yes. However, it does mean that like that armor knight and that mage, like killing them is like without baiting him is obnoxious.
Yeah.
Not
who's a,
fun.
who's a goofy person we want to kill this enemy with?
Lot.
Drain bow rank.
Lot's not goofy. Lot's good. You're again with the Lot slander. He's not goofy. He's just strong.
I didn't
and
see
good.
a kill there. Okay, I want to go there. So I need to.
Oh, are you implying that Lot is incapable of killing that unit? Wow. You underestimate his ability.
You underestimate my power.
The Lot fandom. The Lot fandom will not be silenced.
I'm honestly shocked Walt is still contributing at this point.
I'm honestly shocked Walt is still alive at this point.
Woo, clearing level up. Oh my gosh, she's level 20.
Thank God, now we can actually promote her. I was waiting.
I cannot believe she's level 20. I don't think I've ever got... I can't remember the last time I got a staffer to level 20.
I mean, it's because we don't want to spend the guiding ring on her, right? Because she's,
Yeah.
like, still doing the job she needs to do.
She's doing exactly what she needs to. All promotion's gonna do is give her +1 move. Because I guarantee you...
It's a gain, right? It's a gain worth gaining, but...
Because I guarantee
it
you, if I
worth not
promote
having-
her... Like, if I promote her, her inventory's gonna be 5 staves.
Oh, for sure. Like, what's her magic stat?
7, and I think she gets like 2 or 3 on promo.
At least she doubles. She's got
Oh, yeah,
16
she
speed.
fast.
Like, at least she's doubling things.
She also has
but
19 res.
that is not a unit built for combat.
No. You don't.
I could see giving her a light tome if you don't have 5 stabs you want to give her, so that she could, like, maybe chip. With the caliber of units we're currently using, it's not unreasonable to think she might need to set up some kills.
Although, do keep in mind that it's anima magic on promo, so she has accurate fire chip after promo.
I forgot it was... we were literally just talking about this, and I still forgot.
So at the very least, she has like, oh my god, please no. Okay, silence. Don't worry, Sophia, your chance will come.
Your chance on the wheel of destiny?
Oh, I just remembered. I forgot to like actually prep that. Oopsie daisies.
Should we pause so you can do that, so we're not scrambling at the last minute?
I'll do it in a sec. This guy's gonna be impossible to kill anyways. Look at this. People talk about Gel all the time. Nobody talks about this guy.
I think the bishop bosses in particular are like... sorry. Really annoying.
They are, especially because of this. Like, you can't crit the guy.
It's because, like, luck is supposed to be how much you're blessed by the goddess or whatever.
And he is very blessed.
And then also, does Divine have crit on it? I feel like he always has crit on me. And so does the dude in, the Echidna chapter. Which
see.
I probably
know
complained about when we were in that chapter, but I'm gonna do it again.
So,
no
it actually
crit.
doesn't. It does in
Does he just
FE7
have,
and
like...
8.
Yeah, I know Pablo usually has crit.
Yeah, Pablo has crit on
is
you, and that's the most annoying thing
impossible
ever.
to get no crit on. And like, god damn, he's obnoxious.
Yeah, I'm always shocked every time I get to that map how terrifying Pablo is, because while he's not doubling anyone because Divine's so heavy, all it takes is one critical.
Oh, for sure.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's running away to the
Oh,
corner.
my Lanta.
Shut up.
Pew.
One more turn. Actually, no, 0 more
You
turns.
can kill him over
Zero
the wall,
more
right?
turns.
Like, just fuck him up.
Get
Fuck.
out. He can't hurt me anymore. Sophia, you can come out now.
Enter to the left. Send her to the left.
This guy still has bolting uses left. 1, 2, 3.
Wait,
4,
can he
5,
reach
6,
her?
7, 8, 9, 10. No, he can reach right here.
Oh
So that's
my
why I moved. That's
God.
why I moved her right. So
Because
she
he
wouldn't
probably
get
one
range.
shots her too, right?
Oh,
like
definitely.
there's no way.
25.
There's no way that it.
Goes down to 24. She has. Wait, does she live 1 hit? 25 bulk. Oh, she lives 1 hit.
Holy shit! Wait, that's the new meta. We use Sophia to drain his
4.
boltings.
He has 5. She actually doesn't get doubled by him.
Sophia better than Trek confirmed.
Look at that. What a good unit. Speaking of good units, I need to like.
Restore Saul.
So you need to restore. Unshut up Saul.
We have called Saul. Please unsilence your phone.
You will heal. Oh, I should have mended. In shambles. Okay.
My day is ruined.
Can you reach? You can't. Okay, we are slowly but surely making it up the tower.
Oh god, that means we have the zombie
1,
map
2,
next.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
I
4,
still have
5,
nightmares.
6, 1, 2. Still see it some nights.
It's in my dreams. Can't escape it.
Does he have a longbow? Oh my gosh, why are you like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is fine.
So we're safe? Question mark?
We're safe. Just keep trekking forwards. Try not to cry.
Too late. At least we're through
We're
the
through
worst
the
of
status
it,
now.
I would say.
I think we're
The
through the
worst
worst
of
of it.
Like, no
For-
one's getting berserkered.
Now
Killed
it's just a matter of
guys.
try not to leave someone in range that's gonna die.
Yeah. Which, you know, is still a thing that might happen.